What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? Girl, if I look a mess, I feel a mess, and it is a mess. So let's just get into it and be honest with y'all. Y'all almost didn't get this video tonight. You would have got it yesterday, but then I didn't want to do that to y'all because I really thought we ain't really had that much to talk about. But it's not funny. It's not funny. For some reason, everybody dying. It's late. It's late. It's late. And I hope this video is not long. But girl, I'm just put this out here. It's been a mess. It's been a mess. I can't even put my work business out there like that. But just know it is always a revolving door. And I found out if you want to know what I'm talking about, go on my Twitter. Okay. And basically one of my coworkers just got let go. Okay. And I mean, honestly, no call, no show. One time, okay, it's understandable. You know, you may forget or whatever. Shit, stuff happens or whatever. But to do that thing like multiple times in a row, there was a whole weekend where she didn't call in. She didn't call in at all. And then when we was trying to call her, mind you, on a weekend it's 9 to 5. 9 to 5 on Saturday, 1 to 5 on Sunday, right? So instead of just calling in and saying, oh, my bad, I overslept or something like that, we calling or whatever and trying to see if everything is okay or whatever. Girl, she ain't answer that phone. I don't even think the phone was in service or something like that. Girl, that ain't none of my business. We tried to contact her, call the emergency contacts, all of that. Nobody answered. Nobody answered the emails. Then it's around 2 something. She finally calls. She finally called. This is like a couple of weeks ago. She finally called, right? And then gonna say she had overslept. You was supposed to be at work at 9 o'clock, 9 to 5, and you gonna say you overslept, and you called in at 2 something to tell us that you overslept so you would sleep that whole time? Like, girl, stop it, stop it. And then not only that, found out, I don't even think I told y'all this, right when it was starting to get real cold outside, like real cold, okay? It started getting like 20 degrees out of nowhere, right? And then we went into that real deep freeze. Chicago people, y'all know the last couple of weeks, it was just a mess, right? Prior to that, all of a sudden, I'm coming back because I was on my break. And I come back and I'm trying to go into the library. Next thing you know, the alarm is going off. Why is the fire alarm going off? We all got to evacuate. We got to go stand outside, you know, across the street, protocol or whatever, because we can't be up in there because ain't no telling what's going on, girl. Somebody done pulled the fire alarm. We're thinking that it's one of the unhoused people that always be coming in there and, you know, because one of them be smoking up in the bathroom and we had caught him and all that stuff, whatever, told him you can't be doing that and you know better, right? So we thinking that it was him because he did walk out very sneakily, you know what I'm saying? We thinking that, you know, he did it and he just went on ahead and walked on out, okay? We standing outside for over 20 minutes waiting for the fire trucks and all them people to come just for them to tell us that they don't know what happened, why the alarm was triggered and all this stuff. People were standing outside and had no jackets on because they thinking, as everybody else, we was thinking that we was finna go right back up in that thing. First of all, in the neighborhood that we work in, or at least I work in, I just didn't understand how come it took the fire people that long to come. Like, are you trying to tell us that you already knew that it really wasn't that real of an emergency, baby? We need to turn this goddamn alarm off because it was loud, you know, and it is very disruptive, okay? So you got people getting their day interrupted, getting their time in the study rooms interrupted, their computer time, all this stuff interrupted, right? And we standing outside freezing our ass off. Got to go into Walgreens to warm up. Got to go into the McDonald's to warm up, okay? Bitch. Why did we find out? Well, I found out yesterday. And my coworker told me that, oh girl, that got let go. She was the one that pulled the fire alarm. Like, why would you do that? I just don't understand. And I really want to be so nosy. I want to be so nosy so bad. And I feel like at this point in time, it's not really being nosy. I mean, you put us in jeopardy, like this affected us. So I feel like at this point in time, it really is our business and it's my business. So we should be let know what is actually happening and why did this go down. And I really feel like she did it on purpose. I don't know. Because you got to lift up the thing and then pull it down. You got to lift up the case and then pull it down. You got to go through some steps to pull down the fire alarm. What was the purpose? What was the thought process? Was it an intrusive thought? Because, I mean, I ain't going to sit here and lie. A few of us probably done had thoughts about, oh, what if we pull the fire alarm? Y'all done had that thought. Because I have too. But see, I'm not going to do it unless I need to. What? Especially not at no work. It's cold outside. You had us sitting outside freezing our ass off. I said, you know what? Good riddance. Girl, we can't keep a part-timer up in my job in my location for nothing, okay? Girl, either they come in and they doing everything that they need to do, and then all of a sudden they just go awry. And that's exactly what happened on this. Like, she was fine. And all of a sudden, she just, I don't know. I don't think the girl really wanted to be there. So that's just what it was. She just started slacking off. I don't know. Meanwhile, speaking of cold, girl, we are out the deep freeze, okay? Spring is here. I don't care what nobody say. Let me look at something before I get on my little rant and me speak, okay? Spring is here. F that, okay? We ain't in March yet. We'll be in March in a couple of days. But listen, spring is already here. We was in a deep freeze. Chicago is thawed the fuck out, okay? Chicago has thawed the fuck out. Baby, I went to work a couple of days ago. I get outside. Why am I seeing people with their bellies out, toes out, legs out, thighs out, arms out? Girl, it was only 50 degrees. It was only 50 degrees. Baby, you can't tell us nothing. It was summertime for us. Because was I outside without a jacket on? Absolutely. I had on a sweatshirt, but baby, I was outside without a jacket. Okay? And it was fan. I was outside earlier without a coat on. It was fan, girl. It was bliss. Because y'all just don't understand. A couple of y'all down south or a little place else, y'all probably had a little couple of days of cold weather, unusually cold weather. Baby, times that by 17 days. Okay, we definitely had 3 weeks worth of it. And we was tired. We was goddamn tired. Okay. Coming outside and the temperature is telling me that it's going to be 9 degrees, but it feels like it's negative 107. Like, what's going on? Why do it feel like, my blood is just freezing in the inside of me? Why does it hurt when I breathe in? And I know I ain't sick or nothing. It hurts because it's cold. I feel like my lungs are freezing. That's how cold it was out here. What the hell? Okay. But we back, baby. Summertime shy, or I should say springtime shy, summertime shy is in effect, okay? Like, it had to get it together. But anyway, let's get into these little news, little notes or whatever. What we want to start with. Let's get the death out the way. I'm sorry. Girl, I'm tired. It's 9:50. It's 9:50. Girl, I am cramping so bad. I just don't understand it. I said, girl, I thought you were supposed to be gone. Why are you still here? First of all, you showed up a little bit too early. A week early. I said, you know what? And now you want to play a little bit of games. Baby, you better be gone by the morning, okay? Because this cramping in my stomach and cramping in my back is just not tea right now, okay? But we'll make it do what it do. Because don't we always? Yes. So, we got a few deaths, unfortunately. Y'all remember that dude that they called the cussing pastor? Thaddeus something? He died. I don't know the cause of death. Could have been a heart attack or something like that. I don't know. But he died. May he rest in peace. Valletta Wallace, Biggie Smalls' mama passed away. She was 78 years old. I said, girl, was she 78? Yeah, she was 78 years old. I said, damn. And they said it was natural causes. I said natural causes at 78 and she was on hospice? Hospice? Baby, what was going on? Because I just feel like she had a few more years. I feel like she had a few more years in her. And I really thought that she was... Honestly, I thought she was older than that. No shade. I really thought she was older than that. But finding out that she was 78, I really feel like, it really changed. I said, girl, I feel like she had... I'm so sorry, y'all. I feel like she had a few more years. Really, for real. I wasn't expecting that. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your ass has hypnotized me. You know, they up there partying a juicy. You know, they probably is up there in heaven. I mean, you know, wherever they were sent to, because one may be up there, one may no, I don't know. Okay, I'm not the one to judge. I don't know where these people going. Okay. But I just know they up there having a key about all the stuff that just went down. Okay, I know they're like, yeah, I told you about, Mama, you was right. Okay, this is what I said, right? It's time to reap what you sow. Okay, this is what I've been preaching to you. You know, I just know they having a key up there. That's cute. Mother and son reunited. If you believe in that, may she rest in peace. I know she got on Diddy's ass at the end of her life. That's fine. I enjoyed that. But moving on from there, also Miss Roberta Flack. We are really losing legends. We are losing legends. Killing me softly with his song, drumming my whole life. Girl, let me tell you something. Girl, I can't do it tonight. I am tired. I want to give y'all full voice, but I can't give y'all full voice because my voice ain't really there. Somebody about to say something. I already know you need to hush. Okay, and that person knows exactly who I'm talking to. But at the same time, you know, to look at the Luther Vandross, and if you haven't watched the Luther documentary, it's on HBO Max now, okay? It was in the theaters for a short time. Then it came on CNN Films. Now it's on HBO Max, so you can watch it anytime you want to. The one part that did stuck out was when he was out here doing all this stuff, and then, you know, Luther used to do the jingles, and he was like one of the baddest and the most in demand background singers for all of these singers, right? All these artists and everything. You know, he was making their records pop. And Roberta Flack was one of them, okay? And, you know, he would go out on the road with her, whatever. And at one point, Roberta said, listen, you fired, okay? Not because you sing better than me, not because you're doing better than me, but baby, at the end of the day, you are a star. You don't need to be behind me, okay? You need to be up front. Go out there and get yours, you know? And I like that. Sometimes you got to put a look in their asses to let them go ahead and get down with the get down, okay? You can't be holding yourself back. And see, we need people that's encouraging like that. You need people that's already up in the industry and they ain't afraid to hoist up the new ones, okay? And put them out there and say, go get yours. That's what Miss Roberta did for Luther, okay? That's what she is gone. 88. Y'all, it's just been crazy. It's just been one after the other after the other. That's 3. And they said death comes in 3s. That was 3. Valletta, Roberta, Thaddeus. Who else did? Girl, it's just a lot. May they rest in peace. And I tell you this, baby, the BET Awards is about to come up. June to be here before we know it. Okay? Y'all got enough time to do a good-ass tribute for her. You know, I have to go back and I got to go look at the NAACP Awards. I have not watched it. I do have it on record on the DVR. I've seen some highlights, you know. I seen the Keke Palmer, you know, situation, which was real cute. It was real cute. Shout out to Michael Rainey Jr., you know, Lil Tariq off of Power. He finally won him an award. And you know what? Honestly, I'm really, really happy about that. I'm really, 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 really happy about that because it is about time. I can't, you know, off the top of my head, think if anybody from Power has won an award, but I just feel like, you know, we know that 50 Cent is an asshole. Like, we truly, honestly know that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what he be doing to these networks and to these big wigs or whatever behind closed doors. Probably like, I'm not taking your shit and you're not going to take, you know, and they be like, well, since you're not going to take our shit, bitch, I'm not going to take yours. Okay, fine. We going to blackball your movies and your TV shows from being in awards and all that stuff. And I just never understood how come at least Power, Ghost, and all that stuff. Those are good shows. I don't care what nobody say. They was good shows. They could have been nominated for some Emmys and all that stuff. If P Valley could get nominated for an Emmy, Power could have got nominated for an Emmy. Okay, even though P Valley had a good story. And speaking of P Valley, bitch, where the fuck y'all at? Now y'all have already Katori. I've been waiting on the Mercedes experience to come back for a while. I follow you, you follow me, baby girl. What is going on? Y'all done already filmed the season. Y'all done already had the rap party. What's happening? And 9 out of 10, I know it ain't y'all because, again, it's already filmed. It's the network. Network, what's going on? When are we going to get a date? Okay? I mean, y'all just now giving us a date for Raising Canaan. Okay? Y'all gave us... that come on next week. That come on next week, March 7th. Okay. I'm so glad I remembered that. Mind you, y'all said that shit was coming back in January. Y'all said the new season of Raising Canaan was coming back in January. Why is it coming back in March? What is the hold up? What is the hold up on P Valley? Honestly, truly, let me know. Because at this point in time, people are either about to be done with the show, over the show, gotta look at the season before just to be, remember, I do go back time and time again and I look at that one particular scene and I'm pretty sure y'all already know what scene it is. That Mercedes experience was really nice. But anyway, and people want to know before they start losing interest, and it's like this probably already lost interest, and this makes me worried because when the show Family Dude comes back, are people really going to tune in the way that they tuned in last season, or are people going to fall off and then the show get canceled because nobody was watching? Because they didn't even know that the show was back, or because it took too long to come back and they forgot. And people, some people don't go back and watch the last season so that they can get a little recollection. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that really is irky. And then, like I said again, Power and them, they should have been nominated for something. But congratulations to little Michael Rainey. He was dressed real nice. I like them slacks on him. I like the way them slacks and stuff, the little slacks and the turtleneck combination was. That was cute. But also, speaking of other shows, Blackity Black. We ended Black History Month with the first black soap opera, fully black soap opera, daytime soap, Beyond the Gates. Now put it in the comments. Don't tell me nothing about it. Don't tell me nothing. I don't need no characters. I don't need the setup. I just need to know, do you like it or don't you? Which one is it? Is it yay or nay? Okay? I'm saying that because I have not watched the chat. Because I'm waiting for the week to clear out so I can watch it all at once. I'm finna do that. Bitch, I'm finna do that. Okay? I don't want to do that day by day shit. Give me a whole full week so I can just be like, bitch, what? Okay? That's what I want. I haven't been this excited for, and I might fuck around and just go ahead and watch it tomorrow. I be trying to hold down so bad. It be different so bad. But I feel like I'm gonna give in because I'm gonna be on a desk all day tomorrow. I'm the only one in my department that's gonna be there, so I'm practically gonna be on the desk all day tomorrow, except for when I have lunch. And I just feel like I'm gonna be up there just watching everything. So, yeah. I have seen a little bit of conversation about people talking about the acting, people talking about, this doesn't make sense or this doesn't. And then I have to remember that, and a lot of us, especially around my age and probably some of you guys' age, who understands how soap operas work, real soap operas, not the Tyler Perry soap operas like Sisters or The Oval, and how he does his other shows, because he do run them like a little soap opera because he drags that shit out. He drags it out, and it feels dragged out because in a real soap opera, all of this shit be happening within a week. The stuff that he drags out, a week be 2 months because he's doing it like a soap opera. But if you watch a real soap opera, all of this stuff happens within a week, and it's like every day because you're watching a new episode every day. And some of the new kids, the young kids, they don't understand how the soap operas really work. Okay, they not up on the General Hospitals and the All My Children's and all of that, the Young and the Restless. Okay, no, mind you, I think I used to watch one of them back in the day, and I mean way back in the day, but I don't even remember. Okay, I do know about Miss Erica Kane. I do. But I did at one point want to go back, and I said, you know what? I wanted to start over. I wanted to watch one of these soap operas from the beginning. And I said, bitch, what? It's like 70,000 years, okay? It's 70,000 seasons, and I can't go back from the beginning. Some of these goddamn soap operas been around since the 70s, okay? I can't do it. I can't do it. So watching this is like, this is for us. First of all, niggas, okay? Second of all, you know, we actually got something of our generation that we can start from the beginning, and hopefully it can continue and go on and on and on and on for years and years to come. So our kids and grandkids can be watching and talking about it and all that stuff and talk about, oh, mama been there looking at her stories. You damn right. Shut the hell up. Sit down. Go do your homework while I watch my shit. Okay? Shh. That's what you need to do, right? You know, and for that, when they talk about it don't make no sense or how this is, soap operas is not really real life, okay? It's the most ridiculous shit that happens. It's the most ridiculous shit that happens for the ones that don't understand and don't know. Yes, the acting is not going to be 100% great because it's a goddamn soap opera. It's soapy, okay? It's not supposed to be the best. They ain't trying to get no Oscars, all right? You know, it's just supposed to be enough ridiculousness because that's why Tyler Perry does the things that he does. You look at his shows are ridiculous as hell, but they engage you for some reason somehow. Because let me tell you something, he had me sucked in for a few seasons for Sisters. He still got me there for the Oval too, okay? It's ridiculous as shit. It makes no sense. It's very much unrealistic. But bitch, we in there looking at it. And we talk shit about it. But we still sitting there looking at it, some of us, okay? We still sitting there looking at it, you know? And so that's how Beyond the Gates, that's how these soap operas work. For those that don't understand and don't know. Which I don't understand how you don't. Y'all ain't had a praying grandmama that used to watch soap operas? Because some of the kids, some of the girls still watch it. I be looking on my timeline and I be singing Judge. I said, oh, y'all be watching General Hospital still? To the point that y'all tweeting about it. Oh, okay. But yeah, you got that going on. Listen, girl, the last soap opera that I watched from beginning to end, Passions. Passions, bitch. Yeah, I'm a passion for life. Let me tell you something. Now, that was a doozy. That I would always... Passions. Okay, I will always bring up passions. When we talk about soap operas, that's what we're talking about when I say ridiculous. Ridiculous as fuck. You literally had a witch that had a talking ventriloquist doll. Little Timmy. May he rest in peace in real life because he passed away like shortly after that show went on. Come on. Like the doll, it's witches, it's supernatural shit that was going on. Like it was just crazy. It was just crazy, ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You know, brothers and sisters possibly fucking each other. They don't know that they're brother and sisters, and you know the maid going with the rich guy and this person that girl. It was a lot. It was a lot that was going on. Okay, it was a lot, and I was tuned in every day after school. Okay, like, put that on rewind. Put that on rewind. What happened? Oh, that is fucked up. You know, it was one of those. It was very engaging. If you was to look at it probably right now, you'll probably be like, what the fuck is this? We was too, but we still sat there and we watched it, okay? And we were kids watching this shit, right? So now we're adults and we got an adult soap opera. So I'm happy for it, you know, and happy Black History Month. But also, speaking of weird shit, oh my God, I don't even know why I said that, but listen, let's go back. Another unexpected death. Michelle Thatchenberg. Little Miss Harriet the Spy. Some of y'all know her from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I ain't never watched Buffy, but I know some of the characters on there, so I synced her on there a little bit. I think she was on Gossip Girl. I could be wrong, but baby, I know her from Harriet the Spy and other little. I think she was on Black Christmas, Xmas, you know, the remake of Black Christmas. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that I'm not, because I watch that movie all the time. I just watched it like a couple of days ago, and she passed away. She literally passed away. They gave us the news today. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? She was 39 years old. I said, oh my God, she's only 1 year older than me. What is happening? What is happening? And then I go look up the picture. I look her up, and I said, this her? What's going on? And then I look a little bit close to get another picture, and her eyes were yellow, and I said, oh, she was sick. She was sick. And this is why, from what I read, they didn't say if this is why she passed away, but I'm pretty sure it probably had something to do with it. I'm just gonna assume. She had a liver transplant, and it's a possibility that she had complications with that. And if so, that is very, very much unfortunate. She was sick. I don't know what she was sick, what caused it or whatever. It's none of my business. All I got to say is when I did look up something, it was just saying that, it was people that was commenting on, her health and her, physical appearance and everything. And, of course, how people do the same way they did Chadwick Boseman. And it's like people still don't understand how to go about being concerned or, and most of the time, it's not even concern. It's like people just be wanting to say stuff because we live in a society in this world where we just talk about everybody, regardless. We just talk about everybody, whether it's positive, whether it's negative, and then we have people that just want to be shady to be shady, get some laughs off, get some jokes off or whatever. And that's not the case. That's not what we should be doing, especially when it comes to people's appearances that look totally different from what we seen them last, okay? Because again, you honestly don't know what these people are going through. That's why I do not comment on certain people's things, because we obviously see that something is going on, but I'm not going to give my opinion about it. And it's two people that I'm not giving my opinion about. And I'm pretty sure if you saw Wicked, you know exactly who the two I'm talking about. Okay? We see it. I don't need to comment on it because I don't want to come off as if I'm diagnosing or whatever, because I'm not. But we see it. And it's some people that just being real rude. We don't know what's going on. We can assume, but we don't know what's going on. And just like with her, as soon as I saw, though, her eyes, I knew exactly she was sick. And I knew it was some liver issues, And so to find out that she did have a liver transplant recently, and most likely it was some complications that happened, and that's probably what led to her passing. I'm not certain, but 39, and then they had said something about some natural causes. Who the fuck dies at 39 from natural causes? Wait. Y'all remember in Harriet the Spy when she read the fuck out that girl in the bathroom, bitch? Classic. See, some of y'all were not there. A lot of y'all who around, yeah, y'all get it. Y'all feel me like that's our childhood. Wow. It's so crazy. Like, bitch, let me tell you something. I've been in my feelings for the past couple of days. Let me tell you something. I got so triggered the other day. It didn't make no sense. I got so fucking triggered the other day. And it just made me realize that I really got to work through some things, and that a past situation really fucked me up more than I thought it did. Because something similar was happening, and it was just like, it was giving me flashbacks, and it triggered me so bad. And I'm not the type of person, I ain't finna cry in front of nobody, bitch. I was holding back till I was like, God damn, like, bitch, you got issues. Let me tell you something, y'all, please don't stay in shit that you don't need to be in longer than you need to. Okay? Like, we really, really, truly gotta learn to love ourselves. And some of us probably love ourselves, but we gotta love ourselves a little bit more. Okay? That's the lesson. That's a lesson. That's really a lesson. Because then you'll have somebody that come in and try to give you what you was missing, and you don't even know how to deal with it. Because you ain't used to it. Bitch, I can go there. It's just a fucking mess. Like, bitch, and then, PMS. Mood swings just all up and down. Like, the feelings. And then all these deaths and stuff. It's just like, Lord have mercy. What is going on? I want to be happy. Y'all, have y'all seen, I just want to be happy. Y'all seen them clips of Mary J. Blige at her concert? Have any of y'all been to the concert? Now I know Scotty went to the concert, and I did want to go to the concert, and then I was very reluctant to not buy no tickets because I ain't want to be at that concert and see Neo. Neo disgusts me at this point. Neo got a couple of songs I can't even listen to him right now. What songs he got? Let me tell you something. I ain't even gonna lie. I like nasty songs. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care. It is what it is, okay? The song on his, is it the first CD or the second CD? Say It, Mirror. I think it's Mirror off the first CD. Say It, Mirror. It's another song, that Stress Reliever song, and it's another song that's on that same album with Stress Reliever. When he be talking about the girl be going up, that shit, that's my shit. That's my shit. That's my fucking shit, bitch. Okay? You know how to do it. But I can't stand his ass. I really can't stand his ass. I don't know, something about Neo, and I talked about him before because of this polygamy shit, and I really feel like you're not a real polygamist, okay? You are not a real polygamist. The way that he is going about this whole situation, you adding people to the harem. And I just feel like at this point, like everybody been saying, bitch, you just a sex addict, all right? You just want your cake and you want to eat it too, understandably. But I just want you to call a thing a fucking thing, Iyanla, you know? Because stop it. Stop it. This is not polygamy. You just like to fuck. And you want it to be okay. And honestly, that's all right. I ain't got a problem if you got multiples, okay? Because like I said before, I don't feel like everybody is meant to be monogamous. You know what I'm saying? And so you do what you got to do. But it's just the way, it's just so nasty with him. Like, it ain't even something that I really want to be a part. I don't want to be a part of it. But like, you know, sometimes you be wanting to peek in and be like, girl, how'd that work? It's giving nothing to that. I don't. It gives like, I don't know. It's giving coke vibes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing a little bit much, but you got kids and you are a whore. And you know what it is about Neo? Like, he tries so hard as a so-called entertainer. Like, he want to show us, like, he think he the Michael Jackson reincarnated a little bit. Y'all see the way that he be doing his mouth. I be like, stop doing your mouth like that when you be singing and shit. You not Michael, okay? The way he be putting his hat over his face or whatever. Pull that bitch up. We already know your dome big as fuck. It's fine. It's a lot of big forehead ass motherfuckers out here, and they flourishing. It's cool. You gotta embrace that shit. Now, see, if he would have embraced that at the beginning, it would have been fine, you know. But I don't know. He just irks me. Like, he just gives this air of arrogance. Like, he really that fucking nigga. Like, he the best entertainer. You're not. You may be a good ass songwriter or whatever. I give you that because you made a couple of hits from a girl. But other than that, girl, stop. But that's why I didn't want to get the ticket to go see Mary J. Blige. And then after, I said all that just to say that. You saw how it was circle back, okay? But I've been seeing clips. And baby, Mary J. Blige don't want to be up on that stage. Not as long as she been up on that stage. I don't know how long her performance supposed to be, but baby, every time I seen a clip from different concerts that has happened, Mary J. Blige is in them goddamn booths and she is walking across that stage and she is leaning over on shit in the background like her feet hurt. And like she is ready to go clock out and go take her bra off and let her titties just hang and lay up on the couch. Understandable. Like, we be ready to clock out of work, but girl, your job just started. What is happening? Did you overdo it the night before each time? What's going on? She be looking so over it. And then especially when she be having I be like, wait a minute, you want me to sing? You supposed to get up there and sing. Because you tagged, bitch, you ain't really did nothing. But, you know, Mary, I seen Mary before already. I seen her intimately. When we was at Tyler Perry house, yeah, she was performing in his, girl, he got a whole entertainment room. She was performing there. I was right there front. That was when I was up there with Tia and Tamara. I could tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. Since we're talking about Tia and Tamara, since we're talking about that for the past week or so. First of all, shit been coming out about Tamara, all right? Basically, a trainer of hers that's been a trainer of hers for a while, but she's no longer. She said, yeah, like we said, she knew who that man was when she married him. And she agrees with a lot of stuff that she's agreed with everything, okay? Because she feels the same way. She is friends with that, what's the girl? Candace Cameron from Full House. The ultra religious bitch, conservative religious chick now. Yeah, they're besties. So, it makes sense at this point. But yeah, let me tell you something. When they talk about the division, and remember back in a couple of months ago when Tia had her reality show and her sister didn't know that she had the reality show, or she said that she didn't tell her or whatever, and because they're not close, and then Tia tried to come out and say, they're not close because, they live in different parts of LA or whatever, California and all that stuff. Okay, fine. But we saw right through that shit, and then all of this stuff is making sense. And, y'all really dogpiled them. You really dogpiled them, and most people really got on to your ass because it's like, how come you couldn't tell your sister that y'all was, you was filming a reality show and all that stuff or whatever. I don't care how, if you live in different places or whatever, y'all don't talk. And at the end of the day, some people aren't really that close when they get older to their siblings like that. They don't talk all the time, but you would expect them to, this is a big thing. You know what I'm saying? And so, therefore, I get why people feel some type of way. But I also gave a little bit of grace and a little bit of leeway because I just felt in my spirit, I knew exactly why. And then all of this shit comes up. I was like, exactly. That's why them bitches ain't close. Well, them women aren't close because they on two opposite sides of the spectrum, all right, of views and all of that stuff. And it's a shame that stuff like that can divide a family. And I'm not saying that's the reason why, but I can see if that's contributing to the non-closeness, the distance. But I feel like this has always been happening because I saw when I went to Tyler Perry's house, and I can't remember, that was like 10 years ago? Damn, bitch, that was probably like 10 years ago. It really was. 2015, whichever one went. Half and Half Nights was still on. I was at Tyler Perry's house, okay? You had a whole little shindig. Tia and Tamara were there. And this is when Tamara was pregnant with the son, the first baby. Yes, she was fully pregnant. They were on opposite sides. Now, it's very intimate. It was very intimate. The dance floor was right here. You got catering over here. You got, people over there sitting there, people on this side sitting there, or whatever. Tamara and them was over on this side. We over here. Tamara was over on this side with her man and all that stuff. Mind you, and I never forget when we was on that dance floor and we was listening to Mary J. Blige because she was up there singing, right? And I'm up there in front and all that stuff. And I was standing there right next to Tamara. Tamara was she kind of looked me up and down like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing here? I will never fucking forget that. Meanwhile, Tia was just so giddy, so nice and everything. I was just like, I never forget that, bitch. I will never fucking forget that. I was like, damn, it triggers. I said I knew I had an experience, and that's what it was. It ain't bad, but yeah, I noticed a lot of shit. That was the time I met Cicely Tyson too. Cicely Tyson. I will never forget that Debbie Allen was like, gotta get some more of that macaroni and cheese. She just kept just acting as if it was some more. It was so fucking fun. Barry Bonds was there. And some of y'all know Barry Bonds, the baseball player who was doing drugging a little bit, possibly steroiding a little bit, that little scandal shit. He was sitting at the table. Like, he was just there to be there. He felt like me, okay? I'm just thankful to be there. And I'm going to be antisocial because that's just how I am. Not on purpose, but I see a plate. He sat there and ate his food at the table by himself. And that's all he did that whole night. Mark Wahlberg was there. Leanne Rimes and Eddie Cibaret. They was there. I said, oh shit, man, this was at the height when Eddie was going through it with Brandy Glanville, because y'all remember they used to be married. And they said, I don't know if he had cheated on her with Leanne Ryan. Bitch, it was some shit. Mark Wahlberg was there. Now, see, I kind of connected with Mark Wahlberg. He got a little story pass, but he was one of the few that came up in there and who was dressed regular. And I was dressed so regular. I had on some khaki shorts and a navy blue t-shirt. And mostly everybody else was coming up in there and they had on like evening gowns and shit like that. I said, what the fuck? You know, and I told that man, I said, listen, I feel a little bit out of place. He said, why you feel out of place, bitch? You supposed to be here because I told you that you supposed to be here. That's why you here. I was like, oh, okay. Meanwhile, like I said, we seen Cicely Tyson. Lynn Whitfield came in dressed like Brandy from a more mature, updated, very much elegant Brandy from A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Y'all remember that scene when she came into the club and she was dressed up like she was finna go to somebody's ball instead of a club? Okay? Yeah, she came in with a black dress on, ball gown with the shawl and everything. Bitch, forehead on full display. She was everything. She was beautiful, bitch. Beautiful. Then they had Stevie Wonder over there. Mind you, we missed him performing because we had left. And he was like, damn, I wanted y'all to see. I was like, oh, shit, bitch. It was a private performance and everything. But shit, bitch, I got to meet him. So, you know, it is what it is. It was a wonderful time. It was a wonderful time. Like, I cannot believe that I met Cicely Tyson, Lynn Whitfield, Jennifer Holliday. My friend was having a whole ass conversation with Jennifer Holliday. Jennifer fucking Holliday, the original Dream Girl. Okay. And Debbie Allen, like that is crazy. Tia Tamera, all that shit, bitch. It was a 10. It was a 10. I met it was a whole bunch of people up in there. Anyway, I got off track. You know, sometimes you gotta relive your glory days. Because you just don't know when you're going to get some more. And then I got some other stuff that popped off last night that gagged me. And I can't wait to say something about it. All I would say is you just never know who the fuck is really following you and who know about you. Now, I'm going to wait until I'll talk to y'all later about it. Give me a couple of months. And I'll tell y'all how it go. If it goes. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that it will. Anyway, moving on from that, what else been going on, baby? What y'all been waiting for? Y'all really been wanting to hear this because I want to hear this too. Karen fucking Huger. They try to make me go to rehab, but I said, I'm gonna be locked up, won't let me out. Baby, you saw how I put them together. Baby, let me tell you something. Beyonce put me on your tour, okay? Let me do the transitions this time, you know? Bitch, that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Pause. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to because the transitions and the interlude for the Renaissance tour, baby, I still go back and I listen to that. Especially that one when she goes from, when she's about to do the big three, Drunk in Love and Thick and All Up in Your Mind. Yeah, excellent. When she threw that kitty cat up in there, yeah. I just want to know what the transitions are going to be like on Cowboy Carter. That's something. But yes, girl, y'all like how I did that? Karen, bitch. Clink, clink. Remember when she said on that season when she told Giselle, yeah, and they said your ass was down there sing. Bitch, what? Now your ass finna be down there and sing. And it is not funny, you guys. It's not funny, you guys. It's actually quite sad. And at the same time, it is what it is. You do the crime, baby. You got to do the time. And see, when it comes to Karen Huger, you see, I was like, I really don't want her to go to jail. I really don't want her to go to jail because it's just a DUI. Well, yeah, you know, it's not just a DUI, but it's because it's Karen. You know, we sometimes feel that way about people that we've grown to know, okay? But at the same time, bitch, I didn't know that she had 4 D. This is the 4th DUI. Now, after finding that information out, I said, you know what? Do what you got to do. Okay, Mr. Judge, Miss Judge, whoever it is, baby, do what you got to do. Okay, because you had 2 DUIs. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I really cannot stand the way a lot of people play on personal grief to make excuses for bad behavior. Because there's a lot of us that are grieving, but we are not out here fucking our lives up. And again, you can't tell nobody how to grieve and how to respond to grief and with grief or whatever. We get that. But you are also accountable for your own actions. You can't blame that shit on nothing else but you, because you made that fucking choice. Okay? You made the choice to get in that car, to have those drinks, and to get behind those wheels each and every time. 4 fucking times. And that 4th time, finally caught up with your ass. And I'm saying the grief shit because every goddamn time she brings up, I was grieving for my mama, okay? The grief of my mom and my parents passing away, you know, it hit me and all this stuff. Yeah, grief comes in waves and it comes at the most random times, okay? Like, I've been there. I go through it. I'm still going through it. My uncle been dead 10 years and I'm still grieving, okay? But am I out here wilding the fuck out? Am I out here putting my life in danger or putting other people's lives in danger? Absolutely the fuck not, because I like my life. I like being here and I want to be here as long as I can, you know? And so it's like, no, girl, I cannot stand when people do that. Like when they do that shit for Kanye West. When Kanye really started to spiral at the beginning and people just kept on saying, oh, you know, he's still grieving his mom. No, stop it. Stop making up excuses, okay? And I felt that way each and every time she would bring up this whole situation with her parents. Understand, I know how it feels, okay? But you have to be responsible and be held accountable for your own actions, and your actions put you into this situation. Not your parents, not the grief. You did. You decided to put that liquor to your goddamn lips and put it in your system and put a lot of it, apparently, okay? And get behind the wheel multiple times. But 2 of those DUIs was before your parents passed. I said, damn, bitch, what? Yeah, they was before our parents passed. I was like, oh, this is crazy. This is crazy, you know? And the judge read her ass at the thing, you know, and I seen stuff to talk about some, you know, she was saying that she was on antidepressant, addicted to antidepressant pills, which, yeah, I can get that, you know, grief, you know, you probably need anxiety and all that stuff trying to cope. Speaking of which, I got to take my anxiety pill. You got that going on. I understand, truly, 100%. But then she said, and the pressure of being the leader, taking a leadership role on Real Housewives of Potomac. I said, bitch, wait a minute, what? Now, see, Karen, this is what I'm talking about when Karen be talking about that bullshit. Okay? Karen just can't take accountability and responsibility fully for her shit. It's always an excuse, and it's always a goddamn lie, bitch. Okay? No wonder why you and Mia was friends at one point, or at least friends at one point. Okay? Because y'all both lie. You're both fucking liars. Mia got up on that goddamn show and said that it was a possibility that Ink could have been a baby daddy, even though her and Gordon used IVF to have their son. And said that it could have been a possibility that she was pregnant while she was getting the IVF treatment. And it be the ones that don't even know how to lie right that be the biggest fucking liars. Like, we see right through it. It don't make sense, bitch. She really thought she was going to do something with that. And she really thought the women was going to eat that up, okay? And be like, oh, okay, girl, I understand what you're saying. Mind you, you got educated women on that whole stage, okay? And I ain't saying that she not, but girl, what? And I'm saying the same thing about Karen. Karen, what? The leadership? Who? Girl, they don't respect you. Mind you, I know Sharice is sitting there like, bitch, I told y'all, and they're giving my apology. You know what, Sharice? You were correct. You stand corrected. I stand corrected. You were correct this whole time. I really thought you was just being a fucking hater, okay? I was so blanded, bitch. And you know, you still ain't all that in my eyes, but you was correct about this. You said that bitch was going around Potomac and they know her for being a drunk. Well, okay. You got one on that one. I mean, I don't know how much you want to be right about that. I got right about that. She was a drunk. Okay, fine. But let me tell you something, Karen. You got 2 years up in prison. You got 2 years up in the jail. In the clink, bitch. But you better be glad that one is a... Can y'all explain to me, why when they give sentences, they'll tell you like, okay, you got like what they did Karen. She got sentenced to 2 years in jail, but with 1 year suspended. Why say something like that? And why not just say, I'm giving you 1 year in jail? What does that mean? I don't feel like looking it up. I want somebody that's a lawyer or a lawyer adjacent that got some, law expertise to tell me that. I could look it up, like I said. I just don't feel like it. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Okay. But yeah. So basically, she got 1 year in prison, or I don't know if it's prison, but it's probably just jail. She got 1 year in jail. We're gonna say jail. She going to jail for a year. I think they took her right out. And honestly, I feel like that's the best thing to do. Don't let me go home and don't say I'm finna sentence you a jail date to be coming up in 3 months. No, bitch, put me right in right now so I can go ahead and get this shit over with. And see, this comes perfect timing, honestly, I feel, because Real Housewives of Potomac just went off. Well, we finna get part 3 this Sunday, but at the same time, the show is over now, and I'm pretty sure they're about to go on a little bit of hiatus, until they pick up filming again. And by the time they start filming, and even halfway through them filming, she could probably be already out, because I really don't feel like she's going to serve that whole 1 year. She's probably going to serve probably at the most 4 to 6 months, if that, with good behavior. Okay. And so that's why I'm like, ain't nothing to stress about. 9 out of 10, I wouldn't be surprised if they put Karen in something like a Martha Stewart type prison or jail or whatever. She, like Teresa, do the same thing that they did for her. Either way, Real Housewives of Potomac will be fine. And see, the difference with Real Housewives of Potomac, they can go ahead and start filming, and they can, carry the show with or without her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own little part. Even the ones that ain't really got no storyline. This, of course, they have to step up, okay? They carried their own, and they held their own at this reunion so far. So, the show is not dependent on one person. You know what I'm saying? Granted, we would love to see her. But at the same time, you did the fucking crime, baby. You gonna have to do that time. Clink, clink, bitch. That's just what it is. And I hope this is your wake-up call. What the fuck did she say something about going to a 48-hour rehab or whatever? Karen, please. 4 DUIs, bitch. When I seen the letter fucking 4. Yep. Yeah. Did y'all know 4 was a letter? Oh, okay. Woo. When I seen the number 4, I said, bitch, what? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Because, girl, I thought it was just 2. I literally thought it was 2. That said 2 times 2. Okay, double that bitch. I said 4? Wow, that's crazy. Get your shit together, Karen. Okay, Andy ain't gonna fire her. She still got her job. She's gonna be cool. Okay, it's not a Jen Shaw situation. That bitch ain't gonna have no job when she come back. It's a Teresa situation. Okay, when Teresa come back, she came back from jail, she was right back on the show. And that's exactly what's gonna happen with Karen. Okay, she will be okay, and I hope she take this time to really reflect. Had Ray ass up in there, and the people like, what's gonna happen to Ray? Ray is probably, Ray can act like he gonna be lost without her for a couple of months. Ray is gonna be fine. He's probably okay with the fact that she's not gonna be there. Y'all remember on that episode where he told that lady, the therapist or whatever, that he don't know if he love her or whatever. Bitch, you know what? You do not embarrass me on camera like that. Say that shit in private, okay? You better get on the camera and say, oh, I love her. Damn. You know what I'm saying? That's my heart. He was like, I don't know. I said, bitch. Okay. But anyway, moving on from that, some Chicago news. Remember when I told y'all about that mayor out there in Dalton who got into that fight? Well, her boyfriend got into the fight with one of the constituents, and then she flew up in there like a flying squirrel trying to, baby, she was on her A$AP Rocky before A$AP Rocky was. The way he flew up in that pew trying to get to Rihanna and almost choked her life out, that's how she flew. She flew like that into a fight with 2 grown-ass men, okay, and was being dragged all on that goddamn floor. She lost re-election. Re-election came up. She lost that bitch by 3,000 votes. She only had 536 votes. Now, I said, well, damn. If you wanted, y'all just didn't come out there and vote. Is Dalton really that smart? What is the population? Let me look this up. Because now, I'm like, see, this is what happened. This is why we get the shit that we get. And this how I really don't really want to talk about politics like that, but with all the stuff that's going on, these little small elections that happens within our own country, our own city, our own little townships and all that stuff, they matter, okay? But yet people don't turn out for them, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we get what we at now, because people act like the little shit in the city don't matter, okay? That do. How many people... How many residents are in the city of Dalton, Illinois? Use a gap. Oh, hold on. 20,410. That is the population. And that was in 2023. And so you mean to tell me only 3,000 people came out and voted? See? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Those little elections, y'all got to get y'all asses out there and vote. For real, for real. When people be telling y'all that, we really fucking mean that shit. But that bitch needs to get up out of that because she was the worst. She was the absolute worst. I just really wanted to put that out there. But moving on from that, speaking of some other people, listen, Jay-Z getting that trial. It's a smear campaign going on. You can feel like you don't believe it, but some stuff that I seen on Twitter, I haven't been saying nothing, but I've been seeing it. I'm not understanding why certain accounts that's talking about stocks and bonds and all this stuff and bets or whatever are betting to see if his name is on the Epstein logs or whatever, some shit like that. And I'm sitting here like, what that got to do with stocks and bonds and why are you doing this? Like, it's just really, really very obvious at this point what's going on. You know, I just really want to know what the Carters did to everybody. It's like, yes, they are billionaires. At least he is. And yet we have other black billionaires that y'all don't go after the way that y'all go after Beyonce and Jay-Z. And this is not coming from somebody that just, you know, is a fan or whatever, because I'm a fan of Rihanna as well. Y'all don't do that to Rihanna. Y'all don't do that to Fenty when she put stuff out instead of music. Y'all don't do that to the Avon lady. Y'all don't. Y'all don't drag her name through the mud like that. And I'm so confused about what's really going on and why is this happening. It's been happening, but it's been happening so much lately. You know what I'm saying? It's just really, really confusing. And I just want to know, what did they do? For real, for real. And why is it that black people that get successful cannot be celebrated without it being some lore or mystery behind the way that they got their wealth into to the place that they got to? Because y'all don't do it with the other people. Y'all don't do it with the white folks. Most of the time, y'all don't venture over there, but y'all show enough of it, and then they put up there and say other stuff about how we always bring it down our own or whatever, but yet y'all are going to do some shit like this. So I guess that don't apply. I don't know. I don't know. It's really, really weird because I don't understand it. It's like it's always a conspiracy as to how a black artist, a black performer, a black actor, or a black sports star, whoever, they get to the heights that they get to. It's the conspiracy as to how they got to it instead of just the fact that they're actually talented. I don't understand it. But it's okay when it comes to the white folks. Y'all don't do that for them. Y'all don't reach out over there and do that to them, but you'll do it to your own folks, right? That's what y'all say. But I'm just pointing out. Jay-Z said, bitch, we still going to trial. The judge granted him a trial for that defamation case against Tony Busby, as she should, okay? And I can't wait for it. They told him that, bitch, you cannot file them damn lawsuits out there in New York because you don't have a license to practice out there, and you're not going to get one. He has been denied, but I'm looking forward to all of that to prove all that shit because, yes, that's what's going on and it needs to happen. And Tony Busby, he needs to be disbarred because the way that he fumbled the fuck out of this shit is disgusting, because you really probably are representing, no, I'm not going to say probably, he most likely is representing actual victims that need justice for the shit that they went through dealing with Diddy. And you done fucked it up by trying to get money out of somebody. You done fucked it up. Pissed me off so bad. And no, Beyonce and the Carters are not suing Rihanna and Fenty. Okay? Y'all are so dumb to believe that. But anyway, moving on from that, and speaking of Diddy, bitch, what the hell went down? And what was seen, what was heard, what was the evidence that made that one lawyer on his team say, bitch, take me the fuck off. My morals, my integrity cannot, in good conscience, represent this motherfucker. Okay? He said, take me off of every goddamn thing. Now, I just seen something about some necrophilia. Bitch, I don't believe it. But at this point in time, what and where the fuck did y'all get that shit from? I said, what? I ain't even bothered to go look, okay? Because I said, it don't, like what? But yeah, that's what was going on with him. Meanwhile, what else is going on? Speaking of Trump, the Philadelphia Eagles, bitch, they said, we ain't coming down there to the White House, okay? We not coming. You know, you got some people that's in their feelings or whatever. It's a black-ass team in a black-ass city. What the fuck you thought? What you thought, bitch? I would have been surprised if they would have said yes. I would have been like, what? That don't make sense. But they said no. And I said, okay, cool. You're all right with me, you know? Sonia Richards Ross, pregnant again. She just dropped the baby. And now she pregnant again with a third. I said, you know what? Come on, Fertile Myrtle. You better do it, okay? Like, I don't got a problem with Sonya, you know? Will I listen to her podcast? Absolutely not, because Marlo's on it, and I ain't got time, okay? I really don't got time. Now, if it would have just been her, probably her and her husband, I definitely. But, you know, Marlo was a part of it. Absolutely not. And speaking of some stuff, did y'all see that video? Did y'all see that video of Latasha Scott doing her version cover Chris Brown's Residuals? Mind you, I ain't even heard the whole song. I have not heard the song yet. I know somebody could be like, oh my God, baby, I'm not into Chris Brown like that. No shade. But I'll go listen to it now. And I ain't saying that it's bad or anything. I just, you know, I got to be in the mood to. And I just haven't been in the mood to listen to. Somebody goes, I don't want to do that. I just haven't been in the mood to. Okay, that's just simply what it is. Okay. He don't move my spirit like that, okay? No shade. It's nothing bad or anything. It just don't move my spirit. And lately, I need some music to listen to because it's not being moved lately, all right? But she did her cover of it. Mind you, she sound great. And if it was anybody else, I would have been like, oh, bitch, I love it. You did your thing, but I couldn't. I mean, she did reveal in there that, you know, her and Rocky no longer together. Now, that's what she said. She said, I don't know if she's saying divorce, but I know that she's saying that, you know, separation has happened, allegedly. And I say alleged because a lot of people feel like Rocky was the one that was recording. She was like, I'm reading the comments and they say that he got a baby. I don't know what is true, what to believe. I said, bitch, you know exactly what to believe. Because when all that shit came out, you was all, he ain't got this and he ain't got that. Bitch, you already fucking know, okay? And then she was talking about how, girl, this way you lost me for real. I said, now let me turn this shit off. You said that you got kicked out of Escape. My group kicked me out. Girl, you didn't get not kicked out of Escape. You took yourself out of Escape. And I'm pretty sure you still own part of Escape. So you still in the group technically. You stop fucking with them. Let's get that clear. Once you got that gospel deal that went absolutely nowhere, baby, when I tell you the return on the investment was no return. Okay, that was the worst investment that label could have did. Girl, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Like, the shit was so bad, and it came at the wrong time. And she played, I have never seen anybody fumble their whole career the way that she did. Okay, and honestly, you could say, oh, if it wasn't on TV and, you know, they did this and edit. No, she did that on her own. She gave them the material, and it was her attitude. It was everything, how she carried it after the show went off, and the interviews. And when she did that video going in on everybody in the group, Tiny going in on well, did she go in on Tiny? Probably didn't, but Candy and Tamika, girl, no, that was the nail in the coffin right in there. Okay. To this day, we still don't know exactly the real amount that she sold, and I really don't feel like she sold anything. And that's unfortunate because Latasha, and I will continue to say this, Latasha was my favorite voice out of Escape. My favorite voice, okay? Oh, it was just something about seeing a full-figured woman actually get her shine and be put on display, and just amazing. Like, that's what attracted me to it. That's what drew me to it. You know what I'm saying? She was a big one, so I was a big one. And honestly, they make her seem like she was real fat in the group, and I guess it was a different standard. But like, you look at her, and I look at stuff from back in the day, I was like, she was not. She was not. She really was not. Okay. And I mean, chunky, yeah, a little bit, but she was not fat. I wouldn't consider her fat the way that they tried to make her. You know what I'm saying? But she had the best voice up in the group. To me. And she fucked it up. I would have loved to have seen her go solo, because every song that she had put out solo, I loved it. I loved it. Whether she did a duet with somebody, whether she did it by herself, I loved it. Okay? And then to see her go the way that she went on this show, fucked herself up. Girl, you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. And then talking about something, you and your sister, that's what family do. We go through things. Baby, give your sister back her money. If you ain't gave that lady back her money after all this time, cut it. Bullshit. Okay? Leave us the fuck alone. But where's the accountability? Everybody was saying, I guess in the second verse, it's going to be some accountability that's going to happen. You're going to talk about that because she put it off on everybody else. The dissolution of her marriage, her husband cheating on her, possibly having another baby. Okay, yeah, you can put that on her, put that on him too, but you can put it on you too, because you already knew that he was cheating on you. Okay, you can't tell me that you didn't. You getting kicked out of Escape. You was not kicked out of Escape. You took yourself out of Escape. So let's stop lying right there. The fallout between you and your sister, it wasn't because of your sister, it was because of you and your husband taking money from your sister. Okay, like, come on. As soon as we admit these things, we can get onto the real road of healing. Okay, now I really feel at this point, the only people that person that you need to heal with is your sister. Tiny probably already still talking to the girl. Tiny kind of neutral. She goes wherever. She's cool with everybody. But Candy, I really feel like that bridge is already burned. If y'all already tried to rebuild that, and you already had a couple of band-aids on it, you ripped those band-aids off, and that bitch just fell on down once you did the shit that you did. Okay? And so that relationship is over. Work on the relationship with your husband, with your sister, and actually heal yourself first. Heal your fucking self first. Remember I said about you need to love yourself? You need to go and you need to get some therapy. Go talk to that lady and get you some tips. Go on some retreats. You need to heal yourself first. That's what you need to do. Learn to love yourself and learn who the fuck you are at this point. Okay? Get up, get what is it? Brainwashed from that man? Yeah. Do all of that. Okay, but anyway, moving on from that, Irv Gotti brother Chris, I think that's his name. I'm gonna need you to stop talking, okay? Because I seen the video where he was talking about how Irv had diabetes. Okay, he had diabetes and he had it for some years, and he was in denial. Okay, not the river, but he was just in denial. You know what I'm saying? And it happens. It happens. And I was not surprised when he said that he was in denial about it, and he was the type of person that didn't go to the doctor for years. Typical, okay, understandable. If you know, you know. But at the same time, I was listening to some of the stuff that he was saying, talk about something. I think he had type 1 and then it turned into type 2 or something like that, or type 2 and then it turned to type 1. And I said, bitch, what? Whichever way he said it, I said, that is no, okay, absolutely not. Because if you got type 1, baby, you got type 1. That's the one that I think that, you could correct me if I'm wrong. Ain't type 1 diabetes the one that you can't get rid of for real? Type 2, you can kind of get rid of that, change your diet, change your, your eating and your exercise and all that shit, change your life, bitch. Get that cholesterol there, all that shit. You can kind of get out of that. You know what I'm saying? But type 1, girl, what the fuck was he talking about? And then the way that he was talking as if, he said he was eating some Chinese food and then he wound up having a massive stroke or something like that. And the way that he said it was as if eating the Chinese food was the cause of him having a stroke. No, it was a buildup. And that was just it was already coming. It was already there. Okay. The food He shouldn't have been ignorant, but at the same time, it wasn't the cause. Girl, girl, girl. Okay, 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 okay. Moving on from that, girl. What else? Joy Reid's show got canceled, and you know the other side is happy. Y'all see that post that Amber Rose put up saying. Amber Rose is such a white woman right about now. We can't even call her biracial. Okay, because you know she said she's not black. She said she's biracial. But baby, you leaning all the way into your white side. Okay, Mama is a Karen now. The way that she put that post up and she said, good that she's fired or whatever because she's the most racist person on TV. I said, excuse me. Like every time I see something with Amber Rose, it cracks me up because I just like, oh my God, like the ultimate culture vulture, okay? You know? And it's just like, wow. You black just to get to where you are. And to, oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. But yeah, her show got canceled. And then, you know, you got motherfuckers like Michael Rappaport, who gets way too comfortable, who let him into our culture and said that he can speak on black things. Just because you are married to somebody that's black or probably got kids by a black woman or whatever, you are not part of our culture. You don't need to be talking about anything black. I don't give a fuck, okay? I do not like that man because one, he used to sound as if he was on our side, but now he just needs to come on out and say that he can't stand black folks at this point. You get up on your camera talking about people getting out, all this outrage about Joy Reid's show getting canceled and all that stuff on MSNBC. If you wanted it to be on air, what you needed to do was actually watch it. The ratings were bad. The ratings were actually good. The ratings was actually good. If you want to get up here and you want to give an opinion that's actually factual. The ratings were good. Unless other people were saying it was another show called Morning Joy, whatever. Them ratings were worse than Joy's ratings. And they're still on the air, something like that. Now, mind you, did I watch Joy's show? No. Did I see the clips? Yes. At the same time, it's very troubling that on this network, we're seeing the minorities who has shows, who has spots. They're the ones that getting put out. But yeah, you want to talk about ratings when you see the clear pattern is what it is. Clear as fucking day. I said, get the fuck up out of here. Like, come on. The shit that's happening right now is so fucking crazy. Like, y'all, you don't want to pay attention because it's like, I just can't believe it. But at the same time, it's like, he's really turning our country upside down. And it is people that are really, really in 2025, this hateful to be for it and be for him. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Like, baby, you about to suffer just like the rest of us. Well, like, why is eggs $14 in some places? I'm so glad I don't eat eggs. Like, well, I eat eggs, but I'm not an egg buyer like that unless I'm finna bake something or I have a taste for eggs, you know? But why the fuck is eggs $14 fucking dollars? Why do I have to go and sneak and get some eggs on the low like it's some crack? Like, what's going on? I'm confused. What the hell is happening with this country, y'all? It's a lot. Then you got Lil Meech out here on drugs. I ain't like that segue. That was so random, but I just saw it. Lil Meech, baby, Rick Ross and Floyd Mayweather do not have your best interest at heart. Okay, we can say a lot about 50 Cent. We can say he's an asshole, he's a troll, he's this. We can say all of the negative things in the world, and we will be absolutely correct. Okay, but one thing, he was trying to look out for Lil Meech. When his father was in prison, he was trying to look out for Lil Meech, okay? But, again, he is an asshole. So because his daddy got out and kind of fucked shit up for them, he taking it out on everybody, including Lil Meech, and putting his business out there about the fact that he had to put that man up in rehab because he was on drugs so much. And coming up to the set, showing up to the set high as hell, to the point where the guy that plays his dad, he was mentioning it, and then said that he was doing them whippets too. Like, bitch, you are sucking on fucking air. Like, what the fuck? You putting that shit up in your body? And then it was this video that he did promoting one of his friends' clothing brands or something like that. And people was like, oh man, he's so depressed with all this stuff that's going on with, 50 and everything. He wasn't depressed, bitch. He was high as fuck. That's not depression. That's, some people can't equate being the reason why they doing drugs is because they depressed or whatever, trying to get up out of it, trying to self-heal, self-soothe or whatever. He's on drugs, clearly. But I need to let him know Rick Ross and Floyd Mayweather do not have your interests at heart, your best interests at heart. Especially when it comes to 50 cents, okay? They're doing this to get at 50. They're doing this because they know it's going to nag at him. You are a fucking pawn in their year's worth of beef. And you too fucking high to see. I hope you come to the light soon, sir, and get your life together. Tasha K got to pay. She got that bankruptcy down. She got that $4 million. So basically, is it the $4 million that she got to get a Cardi B? She got it down to $1.2 million, right? And so over the next 5 years, she got a payment plan where she's going to be paying her like 170 some thousand, and then like the next year it's going to be like 300 some thousand, so some shit like that. Plus she got other creditors that she got to pay off and all that shit, right? And then this is the part that got me. They said whatsoever she can't talk about Cardi B at all in no capacity on any of her programs, her accounts, or anything, or that payment plan and all that shit that they got going on now. It's going to be thrown out the window. But see, Cardi B can mention Tasha K all she wants to. Tasha K can't mention her at all. And they said that anytime she wants to, Cardi B can go back and try to get the full amount. Listen. Tasha K, I do it. Listen. 1.2 over 4 mil. Girl. Who? What you guys think about Cardi? I don't even know who the fuck that is. Who? Huh? I never heard of her. Oh, I don't know. Is that a fruit? I don't know. Next question. That's what you better do. Okay? That's what you better do. Because you're getting off a little easy. After all of this, all right? Moving on from that. Rolling Stone. Who young ass intern you got over there writing for y'all? They did this thing called basically the 50 most terrible songs out of great albums, like the 50 best albums, okay? And they put song number 20, Michael Jackson's Lady in My Life. All over, I love it. What? Are you serious? Talk to me, girl. What? Are you serious? The Lady in My Life? No, are you serious? When Michael Jackson passed away, like, I was already a big fan anyway, but when Michael Jackson passed away and I was revisiting his catalog and, refreshing how great it is. And when I was listening to Thriller, my God, I played the fuck out of The Lady in My Life. And you got the fucking nerves. Yeah. Bitch, they did they fucking thing on that. What the fuck you talking about? Worst song of the album? Absolutely the fuck not. Michael Jackson's shit shouldn't, nothing on fucking Thriller should be the worst of any fucking thing, okay? First of fucking all. Like, what the hell? Who did this? The way that we found those people that did that interview to Babyface on the Grammy carpet, and y'all ran that whole awful goddamn and made AP have to come out and apologize. We need to find the fucking writer who put this out here, and we need to do the same thing to them, because who the fuck? What the stay out of black people business, bitch. I'm sorry. That shit, when I seen that, I said, bitch, am I reading this correctly? Yeah, bitch, you reading it correctly. And they on some bullshit. Like, I cannot. Okay? Don't you ever be fucking disrespectful. Don't do that. What else? I think I feel like I'm missing something. Simon got picked up by ICE, y'all. Just in case y'all wanted to know, it ain't funny. It's not. Now, Portia put out a goddamn... She put out a post, and she was like, I just feel like it's so messed up that my ex-husband or whatever would put himself in this position, put us and his family in this position or whatever. And I was just like, what is this like? And then everybody was like, oh, she must have lost the case or something like that, or whatever they was going through. She must have lost or whatever. Bitch, did I ever think that this was going to be it? Girl, next thing you know, I said, oh, she trying to get ahead of something. What happened? Probably like an hour later, it came out that Simon had lost his bid for citizenship. Baby, they said denied. Okay, because you got to go through the history. Simon was in this country illegally a couple of times. Okay, then he tried to get citizenship, and they had denied it then, and they denied it again, and then they denied it again recently. Baby, not only did they deny his citizenship, ICE came and got him, and he was detained, bitch. I said, you got to be fucking kidding me. Now, let me tell you something, Simon. With everything that was going on, and I feel like you kind of brought this on yourself. You want to know why I say you brought this on yourself? One, you should have stayed with that other lady. And if you was going to get rid of that other lady, you should have just divorced her and you should have stayed low. You never should have got with somebody that was in the spotlight, okay? Not a Portia goddamn Williams, all right? You never should have got with her, because then you start feeling yourself a little bit too much, okay? And you start showing off on social media, especially after y'all went through y'all breakup and all of that stuff. And see, that's where you truly went wrong, all right? You turned into one of them social media motherfuckers that just can't stay off the social medias. Am I getting a bump? Absolutely, bitch. Do you see it right there? Oh my God. You couldn't stay off the goddamn social medias. You had to keep on posting this, posting that, refuting this, refuting that. You know, I'm finna sue for this, I'm finna sue for that. You can't film in my house. You can't take the car. You can't do this and all that. You didn't put yourself out there knowing damn well, bitch, you not a goddamn legal citizen up in this goddamn country. Granted, that probably ain't had shit to do with it, but I'm just going to put that out there and say that you put yourself out there. You made yourself seen for real, okay? Because it was all over the news. That breakup, that marriage, everything was all over. It was on the Yahoo News. It was on NBC News. It was on every entertainment news. The IRS and them, they look at that. Immigration and them, they look at that. Baby, they want to act like they don't, but they do, okay? And, oh my God, what is your problem? Now you detained by ICE. Is he out? Or is he back up in Nigeria? Which one is it? I don't even feel for him. I don't. Because regardless of how we feel about Fallon, I ain't like the way he went about that. I really didn't. But, you know, hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Honestly, let me tell you something. When I get over here, what I gotta do when I go to work tomorrow? I'm gonna watch Beyond the Gates. Okay, I just made that up in my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna watch it. By the time I get to episode 4, the new episode, well, tomorrow is Thursday, so that'll be the 4th episode. By the time I get to episode 3, episode 4 probably will be premiering. And I'll probably watch that live on the app, my DirecTV app. But I'm gonna go ahead and watch that. Also, I gotta go ahead and watch the new episode of Paradise. Bitch, don't tell me nothing what happened in episode 7. I will get there myself, okay? But the way I gagged at the end in episode 6, I was like, damn, bitch, what the fuck? This is a lot. Girl, I was glued to it, girl. What else is going on that I need to watch? If you have not watched the show on, it's a limited series. It's only 6 episodes, and each episode is like 50 to 55 minutes long. And it goes back quick. on Netflix, and it's called 0 Day, with Robert De Niro playing the former president, and you have Angela Bassett playing the actual president. And it's basically about how these hackers came through and just for literally 1 minute shut down everything in the U.S. and over 3,000 people got killed. Girl, it's a lot. It's cute. It's good. It's good. Like, it's a psychological thriller, you know, like it's a fucking whodunit type of situation, but it's real good. It's real good. I gotta look at the last episode of that. So that's a suggestion. That's really good, really cute. 6 episodes. Mysterious, you know, thriller, suspenseful. What else is going on? Y'all gotta give me something else to watch. I do want to do another movie for movie corner tomorrow though, for Black History Month. But I gotta find a movie. But yeah. I know this is a little late, but some of y'all are watching in the morning. And I want you guys to have a good one. Thank you so much. And I will see you later. You guys be warm. It's warm outside now. You guys put on a goddamn jacket, okay? And if it's nice outside, go outside and fucking enjoy the fucking weather. Because I will. Y'all be safe. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.